What's going on?
And we're gonna kick off though with Great God Grove.
Great googly moogly.
Which is super exciting because
Talking about
fish time.
That's
That
right,
makes
that's right.
sense. That makes sense.
See, Glory's got reading. What do you call it? Literacy.
That's it.
Media literacy.
We're cutting the stream. We're gonna kick off with Great God Grove, which is really cool and exciting because, excuse me, it was one of the first games we streamed it in full on this channel. Was Smile for Me, the first game from these developers, and that was an incredible experience.
I was looking back at it. That was when you were doing the single sitting Saturday series.
It was. I think that was the first one because I had really been.
Then, yeah.
I'd been wanting to play that for so long, and I had not yet. And it just was like, what a way to kick this off! What a great game!
Mm-hmm.
And this is their next game, Limbo Lane Games, and it's just got all the charm from that first game and then some, and it has a really cool mechanic of literally taking the words out of people's mouths. But before I get too far and just saying it, we'll show it. It's not just a tell.
Will.
This is a show and tell.
We are here to play games. Hi Viddy. How's it going today?
Let's just get going. Hi Viddy. Viddy is also gonna be one of those familiar faces you'll see on stream.
You got the full squad right here, right now.
Merry Christmas, you know?
Yeah.
All right, you ready?
Well spoken, Santa. I'm ready.
Grab that controller. You're gonna be playing. I just realized.
I am gonna be playing.
I just realized something.
What's up?
I'm not playing anything today. I'm just sitting here the whole stream.
You're the charm.
Because at first we were gonna do 2 demos, just us.
Mm-hmm.
One at the start, one at the end, something like that. But
Yeah.
I think we just don't have the time.
A lot of games.
We don't have the time.
It's a lot of life to live.
It
A
is.
lot of words to write.
Nate's a professional yapper.
Yeah,
you know?
exactly. Someone's got to do it.
Show and
It's
yap.
not gonna be me.
Show and yap. So yeah, let's get into Great God Grove again. Limbo Lane Games. Let me make sure. Let me get on the mixer.
Get on the mixer, DJ. God, I'm so excited.
Already, right? Like the vibes are there. And look, we're orange right now. I don't know why. Our camera's like really warm today.
Because it's so warm out.
I'm leaving this call.
Also, we have this orange light. Like,
No,
I
it
can
was
see it.
before it was
Well, I can like see it like reflecting on your face because we have a giant screen projecting
but I'm just
orange
saying,
light
now
onto us now.
we're the right color for the game. All right, let's get into the settings first.
Hello?
Just kidding.
Hello? The stick was working, but not the button. What happened?
Bum bum bum. Battles.
What now?
There was no battle in the when I played it.
I'm scared.
I think we're good. Let's do some VSync. All right, are you ready to check out Great God Grove from Limbo Lane Games?
I'm ready. Am I gonna be able to play with the controller though?
Huh?
Am I gonna be able to play with the controller though?
Yes. Are you ready?
Yeah.
All those bloops and blops in my ear.
Who's that dog? Did you see that dog?
Can I bet that dog?
Hauser. Come shovel the coal and I'll sing you a tale. Are we singing or are we? Speak. the martyr, the rift, and the traitor. Apocalypse looms as onwards we sail. The martyr, the rift, and the traitor. Yeah, this was a song. I'm so sorry. I didn't know it was
Now
a
it's
song.
not.
Now it's not. It was spoken word.
Now you're not singing.
Oh, I know. I see this. Who are ye? Some dirty land hugger scuffing the deck of my sweet Dory. Oh, hush, Miss Hauser. It's okay, my love. Is that who the dog was, Miss Hauser? Oh. I remember you. Ye's that tourist what asked for ferry to the Grove. I remember it like it was a mere hour ago. But it must have been two. You're in for a treat. The Grove's the prettiest vacation spot on earth.
It's just so pretty.
You'll be just in time for the Festival of the Rift. Thrice a century, the Grove gathers to watch the gods close the hole in the sky. Postponing apocalypse. The festival celebrates 30 more years of Earth. That's 30 more years on the seas. Ain't it, girl? Aye, that's if King ain't yet spoiled it. Eh? Ain't you heard? Heard?
Look, everyone makes fun of me, bro.
You know what? That's how they would say it. A frightful tale amongst us. A traitor among us? You see, the Grove's own beloved mail carrier was elected to godship. But since the election, King's nae been spotted. Scale nor feather. And folks have been bombarded with lecherous letters from King. King's always been a good oyster. We nae predicted this traitorship. It's like it fell right out of the... Do you hear something? God save our souls. The Hauser's been harpooned. What?
It's harpoon plus torpedo.
Plus torpedo. Yeah. We're going into the drink. We're shark bait. Tell me Nani I'll miss her scrambled goose eggs. That's nae a torpedo. I've nae got a single cousin guess what that is. I'm saying so many words that I do not understand right now. Don't just stand there, investigate. Eh? Now why do you look so familiar, landlubber?
Oh, you don't know cousin?
Are you cousin?
Are you showing your ignorance here?
Yeah. Holding that huzzle-a-jig, you look just like King. I wager that's King's mail delivering cannon. What's it doing on me darling vessel? Say, something's lodged in the breech of that there mail cannon. Careful, we could be dealing with one of King's nasty letters. Steel yourself, scab. Try yanking that there trigger.
Give it like go to shoot it.
Fish ears. Where will it land? Nobody knows. This is the end of me days. I'm going to the great sea beneath the clouds. Oh, Hauser, I never told you this, but I love you with all my mitter heart. You're the best ship a drifting man could nae ask. Kiss me, you beautiful boat. Oh. Didn't know it was like that between these two.
You kidding? What are you talking about, bro? He was down on his knees earlier.
You misheard me. So, what's in the note, tourist? I can't read it.
Inspector here. What a week. All drain is broken loose in the grove. Our king, once a peaceful mail carrier, has become a villain. King used to deliver the grove's messages with this mail cannon. Megapon, we called it. But since being elected our newest god, King's been sending cruel letters to the whole grove. No one understands why, and no one can find King. It's downright hurtful. King's mean missives got the whole grove stirred up. With the gods fighting, we're on the brink of an apocalypse. But have no fear. The god of leadership is here to save the day. King can't be trusted with Megapon any longer, so I'm tossing this junk from the top of the spire. With any luck, it'll sink right to the bottom of the harbor. Good riddance. P.S. To the future historian discovering this letter, sorry it's so soggy. Just remember, Inspector saved the day. Inspector.
Indeed. I, a mystery. That note's downright perplexing. If only I could read. Eh? The grove's approaching. Can I waste a moment? Make yourself useful. Suck up them anchors. Okay. I'm sucking.
LT to suck, RT to blow. Okay.
Yeah, of course. So intuitive. Keep you going. Another. Where's another?
You gotta look around, bro. You're in first person.
Again, you land hugger. One more. Yes. Now we're in business. SS Hauser, it's your time to shine. Deploy. Grove ahoy! Land ho, tourist. Best of luck in the grove.
I love the little bloops and blops, brother.
Can I pet that dog?
So it starts, like I said, familiar. We have an article about this on the site, by the way. The Smile for Me kind of style, right? That was that first person 2D assets, you know, in a simple 3D environment. And then they introduced the new look, the 2D overworld kind of exploration stuff.
I want to steal that. I want to steal that bucket of fish.
Sky's angry.
Yup.
Bad weather coming.
Yup.
Looks like apocalypse.
Yup. Average conversation between us. Hold X to run, says King.
So that's square, actually.
Zoom! Look at my little feet going. What's this? Hello? Jacqueline? Mr. Hauser? King? Is someone there? I had, a postage accident. Where's King when you need him? Ew, I can taste stamps. Hello to you.
Look at that hat of yours. Wowie zowie. I likes it. I got some cool hat too, see?
Very cool.
I gets this hat on account of being a busy boy. We busy boys keep the grove safe. Keep things from falling apart. And we don't do it alone neither. We are led by the god of leadership. You should meet my other busy boy pals. They'd like your funny hat. Maybe you can even meet the big boss. I don't know where this rain's coming from, but it's flooded the cove. Her friends are on the South Island. I wonder how to get past that huge lady.
A giant woman?
Whoa. There's also a frog? Whoa! Whoa, bro! Chill!
Give me that. I'm joking. Big boss snake. Thank you, Glory, for hitting the frog counter.
Can you believe it's taken? That's how much frogs there were that first time.
Do I need to get that?
There were 100 by the end of that not E3 period, and it's taken the entire year since then to get another 100.
Yeah. Incredible. I think there's a stationery in my mouth. If your mail cannon gets full up of junk, you can always launch out the stuff you don't need. Don't worry about losing something important. It's just like you always say. If a lost item is important, I'll just go back to where I found it. That's right out of the Big Book of King Quotes, Volume 3. Pick an item to launch. Be gentle with my delicate face, please. Okay, it's already on the love letter, right?
Yeah.
Imagine.
Do it.
Imagine if I.
Do it, bro. Don't be scared.
Flotsam, junk, jetsam, and trash.
Just a bunch of ways to tell you not to.
Ouch! Bug ain't the seafloor.
How dare you?
I'm so
Why the
sorry.
fuck did you do that?
So sorry. I don't know what came over me. I don't know why I did that. I was like, how do I bring it back up?
LB and RB.
Oh, King, you came back to save me. Our fearless messenger, how the Grove has missed you. The gods were fighting. The mail was piling up. It was like a nightmare. Say, I know you're a busy god, but how about a favor? I wrote my crush a letter inviting him to the Rift celebration. Old Bug is finally making a move. Except, without you, the note never got delivered. Oh, King, please deliver that love letter. Are you still there? So, do I just take it to someone else now?
Yeah, I think so. Wow. So, I don't know if you noticed, you can test it here if you want. There's like a strength of shooting that changes the arc of it too.
It doesn't go very far.
What's that? A heavy anchor too?
Does it change depending on the item?
It could. Who knows?
You knows, because you played this. Oh, Doug! Bark. He yark.
Nice.
That's exactly what a dog should sound like. Come with me. Please. Giant woman.
I'm so mad I could eat a bug. My weak little coward of a crush won't admit his feelings for me. I'm tired of his buzzing around. Time to man up. I'm standing right here till that worm confesses his love for me.
Boy howdy, do I have the perfect item for you. Oh, I keep misreading that.
A letter from Bug? Blah blah, I humbly request. Yada yada would be my honor. Boring! That little roach. I don't want some wishy-washy invitation to a canceled party. If that Bug wasn't such a dope, he'd confess his feelings. Confess, coward. Confess or I'll smash his bridge to splinters.
Do it. Hey, Bug.
Didn't go well, bud.
Oh, shucks. She didn't like it, did she? Oh, Lumberjacqueline, if only you knew my feelings for you. But I'm no good with emotions. I can't just come out and say, I got a big old crush on you. Give me.
So that's the main mechanic of the game. Oh.
Uh-oh.
Can you break the game?
I broke it. I
Just
broke
walk
it.
away.
I
Just
broke
walk away.
Get away from the
Walk away.
crime scene.
So that's the main mechanic of the game. Is using your megaphone to suck up words and send them to the right people. Oh, you broke it.
Oh, I fully broke it. I don't even have the message.
You did it too fast. I think the game didn't expect you to know to do that. You just know because you read my article.
Oh, well, what else was I supposed to do?
You're supposed to just like wait for him to be like, to the game to be like, you should do that.
Let's try this again. Can't just come out and say, I got a big old crush on you.
Okay, hit B.
I am.
Okay, now suck it up.
That's what I did last time. I stepped back and then I saw that it was like that, and then so I sucked it up.
Oh no. I did not have this issue.
What should I do?
I don't know. What the hell? Why'd you do that? Well, game broken. You broke the game, bro.
What if we close it and open it? I don't think so, right?
This might be the controller.
I told you it's broken on controller. You should just play it there then.
No, just.
Huh? King, your nosy mail cannon took the words right out of my mouth. Eep! Embarrassing, shameful. Don't let me catch you recording me again. Are you still standing there? Ain't I a stinker?
Can't believe my wood ears. That scared little man finally admits his love. I don't know where that roach found the courage. Well, I'll show that bug a crush. Come here, Squishy. You're done for.
Bro, she's gonna squish him for real.
Feel like I need to see what happened.
What's going on, besties?
I'm happy we can finally admit our feelings for each other. But my boyfriend makes the strangest sounds. Every time I give him a hug, he makes this awful squeaking noise. Sounds kind of like, you're crushing me. Man, who knows?
So true. Oh, King, you saved the day again. Me and Jacqueline are as happy as a clam. I'm just a teeny tiny bit scared of her. All right, best of
You
luck,
did it.
bon voyage.
We already did a good thing.
Yeah,
We made a relationship.
we did that. All these busy boys.
Hey, he's back. Any leads on the missing beach ball investigation? Is it missing again? I was only gone a sec. Gotta change. They all. I imagine they all sound the same, but not the same. You know. Drat. I guess the suspect is getting away this time. And I went to all this trouble to be beach ready. I grabbed my posh volleyball swimsuit and everything. Vib, ain't nobody stopping you from dressing up. But I wanted to wear my volleyball suit. It wouldn't be the same without the ball. Sheesh, for cripe's sake, boys. Can't you take it down a notch? Sorry, Mr. Capuchin boss, sir. We'll find you another ball. In the meantime, go find something else to play. Investigate? Say, I believe we have a guest. I ain't been acquainted. Oh, it's my new friend, Cool Hat. A tourist, eh? In this weather? Forget the lost volleyball. We can play with them instead. With you.
I don't know how to...
You didn't do a beach ball gagging noise?
I don't want to make a gagging noise. They're so cute. I love them.
I'm so happy you could join me and the boys over here. You met the bosses yet? Like Mr. Capuchin? He's the coolest. Or even the big boss? He's the youngest and confidentest of all the gods. We love that fella. Right now we're working on the case of why the grove is flooding. Yeesh! Inspector's got a theory. It's got something to do with Missy M, the oldest god. You got to talk to him. He's so inspiring. A real class act. He's gonna save the world.
Hey man, what's your deal? Ugh. No! No!
Is this you?
Hi. If you're fixing to cross this bridge, I can't let you for your own safety. That flood water is too dangerous, you hear? I'm on a 12-hour shift stopping tourists like you from getting caught up in the rapids. Hungry. And no, that beach ball didn't fill me up at all. What's your deal? Cool. Nice.
Hey there, new face. Allow me to be the first to greet you.
Too late.
I'm Capuchin, first in command of the busy boys on the surface. You must be here to meet with the big boss, the god of leadership.
On the surface? Underground? Busy boys?
Well, he's busy. Keeping the grove safe and sorting all the mail is a tough job. Plus, I can't let some tourists in to see the boss with an unidentified weapon. Until you identify that gadget, there's no way you're meeting the boss.
You want me to register it somewhere? What do you want?
There you go.
I win.
Oh, well, howdy yourself. No, I don't remember this one. There, new god pope. There you go. I recognize that fashion anyway. I'm King's biggest fan. Was. King's all evil now, I guess.
King got canceled, so he's not my fave anymore.
Problematic fave.
Yeah.
But there's some fine leather work in them boots. The hat's not bad neither. Is Western wear in again?
Yes.
Well, I could use some inspiration for our uniforms next season. That little bandana and boots just speak to me. Underground Busy Boy is about to be my new VGG display name.
I love it.
You know what's a real shame? Our big boss never acted in any movies. He'd be a natural hero on the silver screen, just like in real life. Sure, he's been in many a documentary. Back when he was just a human on the surface. I just want to see our boss kill the bad guys on the big screen. Pow pow!
Got an obsession with the boss.
It's Megapong! Hey, Megapong? King's Megapong? So then, you're the new god pope. I'm surprised you showed up so soon. Yeah, okay, the boss will definitely want to meet you. Important people gotta make important connections, eh? We all gotta work together to save the grove. Bonk.
Oh, thank you.
Don't mind if I do. Oh.
I'm done.
You love the loading screen.
They're so cute.
Z. Me, 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 me. Huh? Capuchin? Is someone up there? Oh! Goodness gracious. I take a little god nap and I wake up to a brand new god poke. What a surprise.
Scary.
Say, have you been looking forward to meeting me? You shook your head. Oh, come on. Don't you got nothing to say to me? Hey, that's Megapon. You gotta nod a lot.
I did like 6 times.
Hey, that's Megapon in your Megapaw. You must have rescued it from the ocean. I threw it away for good reason. It's a dangerous tool for evil. But if you promise to be very responsible, maybe you can use it to help me. Oh, forgive me. I've forgotten to introduce myself. You're in the presence of the mighty god of leadership, Inspector. Is it awe-inspiring to be in the presence of a god? You're much more respectful than the old god poke. Oh, how King would treat me. Those pickable. I always knew they were a bad egg waiting to blow. Now King's breaking all our hearts, especially Miss Mitternacht. With King out of the picture, I've had to deliver all the mail. So I've seen every cruel missive sent by that traitor goody wannabe. There's one on my desk now sent to poor old Miss Mitternacht. Look!
I am looking.
Okay, you gotta do a deep, evil cowboy voice.
I don't know that I have the range.
You can do it.
I'm scared. I'm nervous.
You can do it.
Dear sad sack.
Oh, yeah.
It's not even gonna pick this up. It's time I tell you how I really feel. You're a sobbing wreck, Miss Mitternacht. An ugly old bag of bones. You gods are a useless lot. The god of the harvest, the god of love songs, the god of invention. You're tired and redundant.
Damn.
The world should have had a real leader. When the rift opens and the sky splits apart, then we'll see who deserves to be a god. I'm done delivering stupid mail. Give my job to Inspector for all I care. He'll never be respected.
Hey, bite your fucking tongue, dude.
So rain your tears down on the grove. Don't bother looking for me, you big baby. I'm serious. Formerly yours, King.
Damn. Oh, King, you wretch! How could you do it? Why would King make the lover cry? Why would King send all the gods such cruel letters? But that must be why you're here. You're here to solve the mystery, save the day. So I've got a proposal for you. Oh, not that kind of proposal. We barely know each other.
Unless?
No, God Poke, a better proposal. You'll be my new right-hand yam.
It's all I've ever wanted to be.
My sidekick, my second in command. God and human, we can solve this mystery together. So, God Poke, ready to be my deputy?
What if I said no? What would happen? Did you try?
You only have 15 minutes before we have to end this segment. You have to use the right stick. Well then, let's hear it. Come on, tell me that you want to work for the mighty inspector. Oh God, Poke, I knew you'd think so. You're better than King. I bet you'll be seeing oodles of each other. So you better get used to my handsome presence. Just follow my lead. Be my backup, Buttercup. I'll do some sleuthing from my desk while my busy boys investigate the cove. It's dangerous-y out there. Dangerous-y.
Dangerous-y.
Much too wet for an untrained human like you. You're a valuable asset. We need to keep you protected. So for now, leave it to the experts. Lay off and take a snack break. That's in order. Have no fear, the mystery will be solved in time. I ain't the god of leadership for nothing. Bye for now, deputy. If you see my boys, tell them, goody job on the goody work. See you later, investigator.
My inspector.
Isn't Inspector the cutest?
A delight. Hey, you. Hey, you.
Lay off and take a snack break. That's in order.
Shaboing boing time? Oh boy, I love an order from the boss. I'm gonna get a shaboing boing with extra ketchup. Bradley, what's up?
Welcome, Bradley. Thank you for the 7-month sub.
Amazing.
Big wins.
Who are you?
We're vibing. This is gonna be you're in for a good stream. If you're into like the narrative, interesting looking and weird vibes, but good vibes indie games, this is the spot to be. So look forward to that.
But what? Ain't this all a bummer? I came to the Grove for lovey-dovey musings, not to be drenched by rain. What's that, Peeps? Peeps, right you are. Miss M's love for King used to be so inspirational. Until, King decided to go berserk. What's that, Peeps? Oh, how right you are. We both just want our big lady to stop crying. Is this the big lady?
Oh, well, goodness gracious, would you look at this mess? This is all too pesky. Why did King have to be so pesky? The biggest, prettiest, oldest lady doesn't deserve to feel this sad. No, you can be.
Hi. What are you? Oh, don't bother with me. You look so busy. You've got more important things to do than listen to my history lessons. Besides, my notes are soaked. Soaked!
Let me dry you off with my gun.
Oh, my notes are dry? In that case, let's talk about Miss Mitternacht. The big lady herself. She's an ancient god, credited with creating the world, the Grove. She's as old as time, even older than the ancient god of memory. But she's very sensitive. Miss M is kind, understanding. She's the caretaker of the world. She is, can you dry me off again, please? I'm dry. Let me check my notes. Every god's realm is accessible from someplace in the Grove. And you can enter Miss Mitternacht's realm right here. Why? Well, it said that here, in this very spot, was the place where Miss M became the first god. She ascended to godhood and shed her human form. So they say. Yeah, you never want a soggy scientist, Bradley. Can you imagine all those centuries ago? Mitternach's writings, that body, are said to be sealed away in that crypt. And that's why our god can be reached from this very spot. Every god's realm isn't a place important to them. It's fascinating stuff. I'm too wet to keep reading. My notes are dry. Well, let's talk about this rain. Mitternach's crying. You see, King is very, very special to Mitternach. For years, King was the only human who visited Miss Mitternach to deliver the mail. They love each other very much. Or love. Now Mitternach's tears flood the grove. Isn't that a sad story? I always thought drowning in tears was just something that happened to my Aunt Linda.
Oh. No more dry.
I hope no bones wash up from all this rain. That would be so scary. Eek!
Bro, her face. Has potential. Unreliable. Has potential. Enemy agent. Huh? What's your malfunction, Civvy? I'm working on important business concerning the fate of the Grove. Now about face and scram. Okay. Gotta get into Mitternach's.
Let me in. Another dog!
Do you want to be Mitternach or me?
Either way. I can do it.
Gotta be a real sweetie pie.
Easy. Oh, stars and garters, root and rear, won't someone lend a god an ear? My soul's a sufferin', the grove is too. What's old Mitternach supposed to do? How could our king be so mean to send a vicious letter to this lovely queen? I'm night incarnate, the June bugs swarming, so tell me why I feel like mourning. King's tearing all the grove apart, and it's liable to break my heart. Oh, sweetness. Excuse my rambling, I didn't see your pretty face. Like a moonbeam you are, a big heart, the way Mitternach makes them. You're one of mine, ain't ya? A mother can always tell. My rhyming? Why now, it's nothing, I'm just sobby. A sad old lady needs a hobby. An entertaining little thing to help distract me from my king. Oh, why'd you have to go and do it? That letter-toting, no-good scoundrel. Did Inspector tell you what that king did? Kind of.
The letters, right?
Oh, it's just awful. Just plain hog awful. Hand to hog.
And a hog, brother.
And to write such a cruel letter, saying such awful swill to Miss M. Why, what did that snake in the pasture call me? A tired old hag.
I feel like it was not, it was worse. It was a sack of bones or something.
Yeah, something like that. No, it was... King called me an ugly old bag of bones. King was chosen to be the eloquent god, such a blessed communicator. I never knew King to use such coarse language with a lady. It's just plain hurtful. Just plain ineloquent. Oh, but Sugar Plum, talking with you makes me feel a mite better. In my eternity, I've learned nothing soothes the ragged heart like a conversation. Wouldn't you agree? Well, hi. Wait just a moment, Butterfly. In your hand, is that King's Megapon? Oh, to see it in the hands of another, it breaks my heart. King's given it up for good, abandoned a life of honest messengering. Now, my king, oh, where have you gone? You two-timing no-good bucket of scrambled legs. I miss you. Oh, King, come back to us, you goon. I miss you more each passing moon. King!
Right? How dare King, bro?
I'm gonna beat him up when I see him.
So that honestly might be, it's already 2:11. Might be a good place to stop and then let people, you know, be able to experience the end of the demo. Find out how to make Miss Mitternacht stop crying.
Yeah.
That's basically the demo, is this opening hour, and you get to stop her from crying and be introduced to the rest of the world. Here's what we'll do though. We'll wrap up and we'll play the trailer.
Yeah, the trailer goes hard.
What is this? What are these?
I don't know.
Oh, it's just the
Just
letters.
the letters.
But after having played it, what do you think about it? Obviously, you read my article already, which you've just linked into the chat. So if you want to read about the demo, there you go. But what do you think about it, having now played it?
I love it, and I want to finish it. I just love everything this team puts out. I still haven't even got to play Smile for Me myself, and I still want to, even though I saw, obviously, you play it.
It's been long enough.
Yeah, I have still always wanted to play that myself, and then now this one too. It's just, you know, the same good vibe. I love their art, and I love their goofy writing. It's a good time. The sound is the like audio and like the music and everything's really good too. Like that little
Bleeps and bloops and the...
yeah, and I was gonna say like the song with Miss M.
Yeah.
Was like, you know, almost sort of like churchy, gospel-y.
Yeah, that's the one thing I really appreciate about this team, is that they really brain. They focus on style, but like in a way that's not like it's enhancing everything, right? Like sometimes developers will focus on style and like, but it like the gameplay doesn't match the style, you know, and like here it just all works so good in harmony together. And as I said in the article, you always have to appreciate a game that whose like themes and style and everything works in harmony with like a core gameplay mechanic. And so one of the things in the article I focus on is like that focus on communication being a core part of like the storyline, and then the gameplay is literally taking people's words and getting them in the right places and helping their communication with one another. You know, it's so good. And yeah, I really like what they're going with here. And like one of the big things they talk about is how the gods are all just kind of weird. Like they're all kind of like the god of invention, the god of harvest, the god of love songs, the god of...
I want to meet that one.
Yeah. I'm gonna call out who I think that is in the trailer, because they show some of the other gods here. But yeah, let's check out the trailer.
Let's do it.
The Bugworth Lumberjackalin story is a cute right out the gate thing, you know?
I want more. I want them to just be sprinkled in all throughout.
All these landscapes. having lots of romance.
Oh, matchmaker.
Shaboing boy?
I know that guy.
I'm ham hot for enhancement. Look at this. Love songs. That's true, you didn't get to see the
I
puppets
know, I
though.
didn't get to see the puppets. I'm gonna finish this demo after stream. As soon as we're done, I'm out of here. Frightening. Incredible.
There's King. Oh shit.
The confrontation.
So if you liked what you saw of Great God Grove, of course, as always, we will always remind you to wishlist. It does a lot. Oh wait, here you go.
Nice.
Oh wait, there is an ending credit, I forgot. Oh, to be loved. Oh, to be served. Being God is a tasty affair. Guitar solo. Hello? Yeah, it's great. Wishlist it. Check it out. Play the demo yourself. You have a couple days left.
Goes until May 13th.